show, everyone. As you all know, I love to talk to everybody else but me on my show. We're live on Facebook, so I do want to say hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We'll share the show later on. My first guest has been on with me several times. I have with me Ligia Ilea, and she is the founder of INtouch Care Management. You also have with you Kerby Halcomb, who is the co-founder of INtouch Care Management. You have something that you're super excited about. And listen up, everyone, because not only should they be excited, but everybody who knows a senior, and it doesn't even have to be a senior. I want you to tell everybody what you're so excited about to talk about today.
So today we're excited to announce our annual conference. It's our 5th annual Need for Speed Marketing Expo for Senior Living, which encompasses the whole continuum of healthcare. So we're so excited to release the information to tell you about all the special details on this event.
Where else but on Networking Arizona would you hear anything like this, which is so cool that you're here. Thank you for that. We're talking seniors, but I know that you kind of had to change the name of your business, and I'm just going to get this out for you.
Yeah.
Because it is not necessarily just for seniors, because there are people who, something happens, and they need to have special care now. The resources is what it is that you offer for people, and I want you to explain that because it's not just seniors. Go ahead.
That's correct. So we used to be called INtouch Senior Services, but over the last couple years, we've been working with vulnerable adults and disabled adults who don't consider themselves seniors. So they don't consider us being able to help them. So we've changed the name to INtouch Care Management to encompass those younger adults that still need assistance with resources, whether it's financial, housing, whether it's just advocacy or just some information. And sometimes it's just a phone call.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah.
Carrie, let's talk about when it's happening.
So it is October the 4th, and it's at La Princesa.
La Princesa.
La Princesa.
I'm going to let them say all this. Go ahead.
It's La Princesa at the old Metro Mall.
Right, it is from 8 to 5,
And it's free for 65-year-olds
free
and
for
up.
65 and up, yes.
Mm-hmm. And tell them what's going to be there, because this is what's so great. What about all the resources that are going to be there for people?
So, this is our 5th annual event, and each time it gets bigger and bigger. And we, when we look at who we're bringing in, we think, oh, who did we leave off? Who wasn't there last year? So we really got anybody that needs any type of resources for seniors or non-seniors. So mobile physicians, mobile labs, home health, hospice, rehabs, mobile dentistry. I mean, there's, and even many more placement services. So, I mean, we're going to have a lot of people there. And then also, we're going to be doing some ALTCS applications. And so, a lot of times, what we found out that 67% of the ALTCS applications
are denied. In Arizona.
Really?
In Arizona.
Why?
So the Arizona long-term care application is a Medicaid application in Arizona, and very often the applications are denied because certain information is not submitted in time, or the medical records don't show the need. So I'm a lobbyist. Kerry has been a healthcare professional for many years. We've been in this industry, and we've navigated around the needs. And so we're doing a live event where you can apply for Medicaid for free. Now, very often we have attorneys that have to get involved because of trusts and financial advisors, and the application can go up to $8,000.
Wow.
We're doing them for free at this event. Please
Wow.
come and apply. We'll help you with the guidelines. Very often, if you make under $2,829, that's the guideline for Arizona, and you need care, we can help you apply for free.
Now, the people that are listening to this and your ears are perking up, can they call you and get this information so they can
Absolutely.
get there and be there on time for October 4th at 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.? And where they're doing it again, tell them again where you're doing it.
Yes, we're doing it at the La Princesa venue near the Metro Mall in Phoenix. And you don't have to pre-register. We already have over 50 seniors and family members that have already registered because they want to come and learn. Food is provided, but you can just show up at the venue, give us your ID. You're over 65, you have free entry.
Yes.
Now, you can also call them. Their phone number is 623-201-85 8545. Write this down because maybe it's you. Maybe it's someone that you know. It's going to be October 4th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's open to the public. If you're 65 and older, you get in free. Again, these applications that she's talking about, the ALTCS, what is it called?
ALTCS, the Arizona
ALTCS, that's an
Long-Term
L.
Care System.
Okay, and they're doing them for free. Normally, there's a ton of money involved. They're doing them for free. There's going to be speakers there. Go ahead.
Yes, we're going to have several speakers, and we're really excited. One of the confirmed speakers is Nancy Bartow. She was a U.S. Senator, and so she's had an opportunity. She's had family members in assisted living, and so she's going to come and talk about how
assisted living is impacting our industry.
the industry, yes.
There's been a big change.
Yes.
You know, and I bet you anything after COVID that also made a lot of changes too. But some things is never changes. And that is this. The resources that people need.
Right.
And that is what you offer for people, is for them to have that information. That's all you want to do is offer information for people. Are you looking for different vendors still?
Yeah, so we're still looking for different vendors. We have a capacity of 600 and we're getting up there. So please register ahead of time if you want to be an exhibitor. The goal for this year's event is to provide the best resources out there. So if you're an older adult or you're vulnerable or you're starting to age or you're a family member, I mean, we have hospitals, rehabs, Medicare specialists. We have senior care communities, hospice, home health, and there's a bunch of other resources that you can implement in your home if you don't want to move. How does long-term care insurance affect you? What are the resources of you aging to make sure that you are well equipped for the future?
I also want to talk about the special needs people because, you know, you talked about people that might have not be aging,
Right.
that they're looking for your help too. Let's talk about those people as well.
Absolutely. So in the state of Arizona, we have about 1,600 assisted living facilities. And those range more for seniors, but a lot of younger adults are going into those facilities. We also have about 1,300 group homes, which, you know, targets the developmentally disabled. A lot of special needs are in those facilities. And then we have about 800 behavioral. And then we have, you know, adult behavioral therapeutic. And we have about 370 centers. And that incorporates independent, assisted, and memory care. So for special needs, there are a plethora of resources. So again, you can reach out to us directly or come to the conference.
Now, can they get the information on your website, or what should they? Okay, so you can go to their website, which is INtouchSeniorServices.com. They have changed the name of the company because they're working with anyone who has needs for
Not
this.
just seniors.
And you can also call them. Their phone number is 623-201-8545. This is happening October 4th. It's from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the La Princesa in
With free
Phoenix.
transportation if you need it.
How do they get that?
So we have a transportation company that that is sponsoring the event. It's called GMT Care. And any older adult over 65 that wants to attend and doesn't have transportation, they will go and pick them up.
They are doing
Anywhere here in the valley.
everything they can for you to get the information that you need. That's what they're here for, is to help you. That's what they want to do. So check them out on the website, which is INtouchSeniorServices.com. Write this number down so you can call them and talk to them. Don't forget that those ALTCS are going to be applications that are being done free. So if you're hearing this, I'm sure your ears are perking up at that event only. You can call them and talk to them about it at 623-201-8545. Don't forget, just put this down on in your phone. Don't be writing while you're driving, but if you can, put the number in your phone or call them, or write the number down, or write this information down, or text them if you want. October 4th. From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's open to the public. If you're 65 and older, you get in free. So again, check them out on the website. It's INtouchSeniorServices.com, or give them a call at 623-201-8545.